30.
I've forgotten.
He's forgotten. I'm Baz,
And Jill.
and we're the crazy people who live at number 30. Now, we just wanted to do this just to introduce ourselves and just to tell you a little bit about our garden.
Right.
Now, all our garden is pots and containers, so all the plants are in pots or containers. Yes, Mum?
Correct.
Because we are a couple of old crocs, to be honest with you. I've smashed my knee, I've had a stroke, so I'm unstable. Well,
Very.
not up here.
Very unstable.
Unstable, or in other words,
On balance.
yeah, on balance. I haven't got a great deal of balance, and I'm accident prone.
Very accident prone.
And I've known Jill to sit out here, which is, as you know, this is the chill zone. I've known Jill to sit out here, have one eye reading a book, one eye watching me.
That is correct again. That is correct again.
Because my little baby, she looks after me.
Every minute of the day.
And I look after my little babes, don't I?
Every minute of the day.
There you go. So it works both ways, because
I've got
you've got
2 hip replacements. I've also got rheumatoid arthritis, and I've had thrombosis 3 times now. And I won't do as I'm told. I'm not meant to lift heavy objects. I do because I want to help Barry out so he doesn't do all the hard work. Hey, what would you do?
and I want to help my little petal out here, because I don't want her doing anything.
So we keep an eye on each other.
We keep an eye on each other, but we have a good bit of fun as well. We have a good laugh, don't we?
We do.
We do. We're unpredictable, and I'm sorry if you don't like smoking, but you'll probably see us smoking quite a few of our clips. Is that right, Mum?
It's very
Yeah,
right.
that's right.
We're not meant to smoke.
Not meant to smoke, not
We're
meant
not
to
meant to
drink,
have a drink of wine.
but hey, let's enjoy ourselves. We are proud of our garden, aren't we, Mum?
We are.
It's taken a hell of a lot of years to get it to what it is, and the whole idea of this video, blog, whatever you call it, vlog, I don't know what you call it, but whatever it is to see the progress of our plants and how they do throughout the course of the year.
Or how they don't do.
Or how they don't do. Unfortunately, this year's been a funny year, isn't it? Hey, babes?
A very funny year.
We've had snow and frosts through the winter months and through the spring. And no one knew when the cold spell was going to end. After the cold spell ended, everyone was jumping up and down, hey, we've got some sunshine. But it ended up to be sunshine with a heat wave, didn't it?
It did indeed.
And with temperatures up to 35 degrees, which is not British weather.
It burnt all our flowers.
And yeah, as the flowers were coming out, what that's done, it's stressed them out and it's frazzled them because of the intense heat, which is why our garden don't look as good as what it usually does.
My cut garden flower, my cut flower garden isn't. They're frazzled. They did look nice for 5 minutes, but hey.
The intense heat is just, it's affected everything basically, and So yeah, we're not so happy with this year's colour in the garden. We're not so happy with this year's hanging baskets and things, are we?
No.
But the whole idea of this blog is just to keep a track of our garden, see how things are growing, and you will see things move about because they're in pots. So we'll move one pot from here to there if we think you don't like it, don't we?
Yeah. Apart from gardening, I've got to say that Barry comes from London, and he's a city dweller. Well, nearly a city dweller.
Or a city road, one of the
yeah.
two.
I've lived in the country, in this village, in this road, all my life. I just wanted to say that the difference with Barry now, being a country bumpkin, to what he was when I first met him, what a difference.
She's changed me. For the best. For the best. And your darling.
Have.
And you've looked after me, nurtured me, and put me into the way of country living. I love it. I wouldn't go back, would I?
No.
In actual fact, being from London, I came up here because my mum and dad moved up here. I came up here and I was ready to go back
You was.
to London because I couldn't hack the country living. Until, of course, I met this beautiful lady who was the lady of my dreams. And here we are, 46 years later, we're still here, aren't we, girl?
And no arguments.
And no arguments. So, this is just a brief
Intro.
into who we are, what we are, and see, I'll get tongue-tied. And
He needs a sip of beer. I'm having
considering that Jill was a gardener through our married life, and we used to have borders and things that she used to look after. Because we can't look after them anymore, which is why we converted to pots and containers. I never had an interest in the garden, did I, honey?
Not so well. You didn't have time because you was working.
Well, I didn't have time because I was working, and I didn't know a plant from a weed. And Jill used to say, "Don't pull that one up. That's a plant." I thought it was a weed, didn't you, darling? But
You had no idea.
now, our passion, and we're lucky enough to share it together, is we both love gardening. So, doing it together is absolutely brilliant, isn't it?
I'm his labourer. I clear up after him
I'm the director.
as well.
Yes, she does. I told you, she looks after me all the time. Anyway, that's a quick intro into us, and throughout the coming episodes, we'll be showing you the progress of the garden, so you won't have to go through all this again. Is that okay with you guys? I hope so. Anything else to add?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. Only thank you for watching. We love you. And you probably don't love us, but this is all an experimental period. So we're still trying to get used to the camera because we've only had it 2 weeks.
I don't like looking at the camera.
Trying to get used to ourselves being on camera.
I don't like being on camera.
Learning to hear ourselves, which I think I sound bloody common, I suppose, I don't know. It is because you don't hear yourself when you speak to people. You hear your own voice in your own head, but you don't know what you actually sound like. So it's all a learning curve. We're learning. Apologies for any funny pictures you might see on our blogs, because we're still getting used to the camera.
He needs a cigarette. Peace.
What'd you do? Is it that? Is it
Peace.
peace? I can't do that. Or my fingers won't go. Anyway. Bye.
Bye.